What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you an update, I will show you an update regarding the SEC response to the Congress members. Then I will give you my 2 cents regarding the next bridge hydrocarbons 10Q report. And on top of that, I will show you the latest updates from MMTLP community regarding the upcoming events. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. So, on my yesterday's video, I also showed you this news that was published on August 14th. And this news is based on the Anna Trades tweet. And she wrote, news MMTLP, news update. SEC responded to letter saying they are going to schedule a briefing with Congress. No date set yet. And this is regarding the letter that was signed by 15 Congress members. And I think we have to wait for the real date of this briefing. And this might also be very important for the community. So let me show you that Next Bridge Hydrocarbons filed a 10Q form, on August 14. You can find it on Edgar. And I have to say that I took a sneak peek on this form, and I have to say that in general it is quite a good report, but definitely they don't have so much cash on hands in order to continue its operations. And I have to say that this 10Q report was made by the date of June 30th. And definitely we have to remember that right after the June we have several updates, and the one of the most recent ones was this one, that the data of Next Bridge Hydrocarbons has been purchased by Gregory McCabe. And this fact also wasn't mentioned in this earnings report, but in general I have to say that they can cover all their liabilities with their assets, and in general it is a decent report, especially if you take a closer look on this number. $118.255 million is their oil and natural gas properties. And this number is not the final one, because if they discover more oil and gas in their properties, this number will be much higher. On top of that, for now we have quite low oil and gas prices. That is why when these prices become higher, we will also see an increase in this number. So, and let me show you what we are doing as a community. I want to pay your attention on Paul T's couple of tweets, and he wrote it just a couple of days ago, and let me quote it for you. United States Senate, MMTLP video 1 of 2. He attacked a lot of senators, and he wrote, "This is the MMTLP fight for fair markets. Corruption runs very deep in the US stock market. Hear from everyday Americans who came from all over the country to the SEC to voice their concerns about illegal naked short selling and counterfeit shares that are destroying small businesses and robbing retail investors of their hard-earned money. They demand action from regulators to enforce existing laws and protect the rights of all investors. This is only the beginning of our journey for a free and fair market for all. Those that have a 401k or other retirement account, hedge funds, share shorting, market makers, and brokers can negatively impact your investments. These groups have the ability to short stocks and drive down prices, even if the underlying company is doing well. This can cause your retirement savings to suffer." And he added several links, a couple of links on videos regarding the MMTLP issue and the general issue of naked shorting, etc. And he also added several links on the MMTLP resources. So, and let me show you the second tweet. United States Senate, MMTLP outreach 2 of 2. And he also tagged a lot of senators, and he wrote, MMTLP has sent over 40,000 letters to Congress and the Senate with an outcry of full play by FINRA and the SEC. Additionally, countless phone calls have been made to both Congress and the Senate by MMTLP shareholders asking for their assistance in being held hostage by FINRA for 249 days and counting. A handful of members from both Congress and the Senate have heard our cries and have responded accordingly after doing their own due diligence from the facts that the MMTLP community had provided to them. Attached, please find 4 letters, 3 from congresspersons and 1 from a senator. Letter 1, dated July 14, 2023, Congressman-elect Rain, Arizona, sent to the SEC Chairman Gary Gensler and the Chairman of the House Financial Service Committee, Congressman Patrick McHenry, requested a briefing from both offices regarding allegations of MMTLP shares being sold illegally, leading to losses in his constituents' retirement savings. Letter number 2, dated July 28, 2022. 15 congressmen, see attached signatures, sent to the SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, requested a review of the activities surrounding the MMTLP market events. Letter number 3, dated August the 1st. Congressman Russ Fulcher, Idaho, sent to Mr. Christensen, an MMTLP shareholder constituent. A congressional inquiry into the SEC has been placed. Letter number 4, dated again August the 1st. Senator Mark Weiner, Virginia, sent to Colleen, an MMTLP shareholder constituent. The SEC will be contacted on her behalf. And here's the screenshots of these letters, and you can watch them by yourself. But I have to say that in general, we have a lot to do, and we are working together to fight against this. And if you want to help the community, you can read this tweet that was made by Jang Save. She wrote it just several hours ago on August 15th. And here is the list of actions that you might take in order to help the community. And I have to say that if you take a look on the responses on this tweet, you can find that ESK wrote this 16 hours ago. I met with Congressman Edwards, North Carolina, at their mobile office today. Presented the MMTLP letter in person, which they took and filed, and said it would get directly on Edwards' desk. They now know about our issue. And here's a couple of screenshots of this letter in front of the mobile office of Mr. Edwards. And this might also be another person who will join this fight from the Congress side. And this is very important. On top of that, let me show you the response that was written by Mark Basile in regards to this tweet that was made by Jennifer Vetrano. And she posted this tweet, and basically let me explain you in a couple of words. You know that due diligence from MMTLP community and Mark Basile, they are in some kind of confrontation. And it is quite interesting to see, but they fight for the MMTLP community, but they use different approaches. And they try to say that their counterparty is not doing enough to help the community. And they try to, especially due diligence, tries to show how miserable Mark Basile is. But in response to this allegation, Mark wrote, MMTLP community, for those that want things put into perspective, this is the letter I wrote in 2021 to the SEC to protect you as retail investors against toxic lenders that did not want the SEC to change Rule 144 that would have required the lenders to wait an additional 6 month period after converting stock at ridiculous discounts before they can slam a stock. It's my firm's letter in support of that rule change that prompted the letter by the law firm trying to cut our legs out from under us, which also represents more toxic lenders than almost every other law firm in the country. This is just another glaring example of a half-truth to sway public opinion by a SN poster to cast fat and doubt. Good luck. Yeah, and after this, we won our landmark usury case, effectively shutting down that industry in New York. And he added the link on the official SEC website. And guys, I have to say that I don't want to judge them. I don't want to judge neither due diligence nor Mark Basile. I just want to say that it is not the best actions when two members of our community are trying to fight each other. So that's why just hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, because we have to unite to win this battle. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.